Hey, this is David B69. Welcome to today's video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Let's get on to the show.
Hey, this is David B69, and today, we're doing something we've been doing for a little bit. But today's collection that we're going through, currently in my time of 2023, I have GameCube games. Now, GameCube games is one of my favorite, subsets of games from that perfect era of PS2 versus GameCube. GameCube had a lot of the stuff visually that was a lot better, and the PlayStation had DVD components, and basically their quality was really good as well. Now, the most powerful machine was the Xbox. That was my third tier system. That's why I was been getting rid of some of that Xbox stuff, because I'm just generally not a fan that I used to be. And I've kind of grown out of it. And my opinion, after playing all this stuff many a times, is my affiliation, my things that pull to me and gravitate to me, all come from PlayStation and Nintendo. And that is how we're doing this list. I did decide to keep my 360 stuff, so we're basically just going to hold on to that for right now. The guy and everything that's I traded with, he basically knows about the 360 stuff, and I basically said, well, right now I'm just holding on to it. And he said, I don't blame you. You shouldn't just sell just willy-nilly. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Anyways, so let's go through part 1 of 2 of my GameCube collection. My GameCube collection is not huge, but it has all the hitters that I have enjoyed over time. So for me, this is awesome. It might not be for you. Some people were saying, you have all this sports stuff. I can't believe you have sports stuff and everything. How can you have all this sports stuff? Have you seen my channel? Most of my stuff is sports stuff. I am a sports gamer. I do play a lot of other games, and I do enjoy a lot of other games. I play Zelda. I play Mario. I play Terraria. I'm a huge fan of Terraria. You can see the comics right there. I'm a huge fan. But I mean, it's I don't get limited to that. It's one of my favorite things to do is play a sports game, because you can just sit couch co-op, sit with a friend, and you can just go to town and have a blast playing a game. So that's why I like what I like. So is it right? Is it wrong? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Everybody has their own choices. That's what's important, is to what you like, what you enjoy, and that is part of your collection. So let's go through part 1 of 2 of my GameCube collection. First up, we have a brand new sealed NBA 2K2. Now, the cool thing about NBA 2K2 is it was available on the Dreamcast as well as the PS2 and Xbox. But the fact that it was on Dreamcast, that makes it the best version in my opinion. I do like that I have a copy of this, and I do have it sealed, but Dreamcast will be always the number 1 for that version of the game. Next up, NBA 2K3. And who's with me that says that they need to bring these Sixers, the Sixer logos back from this era? I absolutely loved those logos and those uniforms back then. They were my top-notch, top-tier favorite uniforms. Next up, we have Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. And also, by the way, the best part about these games is 90% of them were always my games. They've never a lot of these have never like been bought and stuff, so it's kind of cool in that manner. Here is NBA Live 06. This is an okay game. NBA Live 05. Now this is a great one. This is the Sonic Mega Collection. I mean, the greatest part is Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, and Dr. Robotnik's Time Machine. All Genesis games, all in this one collection. It is absolutely tremendous. So, yeah. I haven't played that and everything. That's awesome. Another game, it's like if you're into some kind of karting game, this is Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders is a really fun game. I mean, it's like just, it is like a lot of fun. You can play 4 players, just like pretty much like Mario Kart. It just has a little bit different features to it. Here's Madden 05. It's like the Maddens and all the sports games on the GameCube were decent. Were they the best? No. Here's Madden 06. I need to get this thing moving so we can keep moving along. Here's Madden 2002. Like I said, nothing spectacular in this collection. Here's Madden 2003. Good old Marshall Falk. I remember those errors with those errors of Madden because my wife was always, when she was playing, she would always be the Rams and just basically would just hit down well, in the GameCube, she'll hit the A button, but on the PlayStation, she would hit the X button. And you pretty much always know who she's passing it to. Here's Sonic Adventure DX. It's the director's cut. Not really. I mean, was this the same version, the Sonic Adventure, as the Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast? Here's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think this was just a fighting game. I don't remember much of this game. I think most of the time my kids were playing this game. I really wasn't playing this one, which is just kind of interesting. Then we got NHL 04. NHL 05. NHL 06. We have Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. This is an excellent RPG. It's a lot of fun to play. Greatest part about these is like they have like really nice thick manuals. I love that stuff. Next we got Luigi's Mansion. Now this Luigi Mansion was a repurchase. For some reason I traded it in at one point and I had to go back and get another copy. Kind of bummed out about that because mine wasn't a player's choice at first because I bought it at launch. We got NFL 2K3. Back in the day when they had multiple versions. Here we got MVP Baseball 2005. Here we got the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time Master Quest. That was like really cool. It's the classic N64 version. Now this one this is not original, so it's like doesn't have the original case or anything. But yeah, but it has two games. They're both games on the same thing, so it's cool. And we got Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Then we got Metroid Prime with a Metroid Prime 2 Echoes bonus disc, as you can see here. And here is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. You a big fan of Metroid Prime? Here's WWE Day of Reckoning. WrestleMania 18. Here is Pokemon Coliseum. Here is Kirby Air Ride. Here is All-Star Baseball 2004. Here's Super Mario Strikers. Here is Shadow the Hedgehog. Here's the Sonic Gems collection. Now this is like really, really cool because this has, like I said, with the other Sonic game, this one though has Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, and Sonic R. Now Sonic R was a Sega Saturn game and Sonic CD was a Sega CD game. Sonic the Fighters, I don't know what that is. And it also had 6 Game Gear games, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, Tails Sky Patrol, and Tails Adventures. So it's like really a lot of games packed into one disc. Here is Home Run King. Here is Disney Sports Soccer, which I still remember going to my brother's house and my nephew having this game and my kids crying that they did not have this game at home. I had to find a used copy of this game, which was really hard to do. And I was able to find a copy of Disney Sports Soccer, and this was like 2006, 2007. I mean, it was really hard to find it back then. Next we got Mario Kart Double Dash, and this comes with the bonus disc, which has like a bunch of really cool demos on it. I wish I could tell you what demos are on there, but it was like really cool. It's like even has like a thing where you can, it's like if you look at the back, it says broadband on the back of it, which is like really cool because they're advertising to play the game online. And we got FIFA 06. FIFA 05. Here is Rogue Squadron 2's demo disc. This was like really cool because this was basically, I think it was a couple dollars or free or whatever that they were giving out if you pre-ordered. And you get this, you get the preview disc, and basically it just holds you off while you're waiting for it to actually come out. But it was really cool. The big thing was for me was the Star Wars arcade, the original arcade, being on there, because it really wasn't on too many systems. So I was like, really wanted it on the GameCube, so I was really happy to have that. Here is Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader. And the Star Wars Rogue games were like absolutely the best. And here is a new sealed copy of Rebel Strike, Rogue Squadron 3. And here is Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. So that is the end of part 1 of 2 of my Nintendo GameCube collection. What is your favorite of the bunch? I mean, I really have a hard time selecting. I'm pretty much going to go with Mario Kart. It's really hard to go away from Mario Kart for this pile. It's like there's just a lot of great games in here, but I definitely have to go with Mario Kart. Let me know down below what you think your top game would be from this GameCube collection. And until next time, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Peace out.